Hello everyone! Welcome back to Academia School Simulator, episode 2 of our new high school, Rock Hill High. A little bit of a joke on an area in my SimCity game that's a industrial area called Rock Hill. We're going to go ahead and load that back up here. This is actually my third time trying to record this. I'm not even kidding when I say that. The first time I managed to run out of money. I messed something up when I was hiring teachers. I think I wasn't paying attention to how much money I had left and bankrupted myself. The second time, it went to the next day and it black screened on me, so that was lovely. So, we're going to give this another go and see what happens this time. Maybe the third time we'll be alright. Go and build there, as I said, because it's in an industrial area. I like using the rock wall, or the rock wall, wow. Make it 4 times? No, I was kidding. I like using the brick wall. And then inside we're going to use the blue wall because our colors are blue and green. I'm going to go ahead and just start laying those walls out. I thought about using kitchen tile for, or not kitchen tile, the tiled wall for the kitchen. It's not really like a super noticeable area, but I'm going to stick with the blue wall. Extend those out like that. That'll get the cafeteria and the kitchen done. If you watched the planning episode, I did change a couple things. I extended this classroom back up because I decided we didn't need a walkway right there right now anyways. We can build it up further up, pardon me. It'd be kind of a weird look, but it'll work. So I actually extended this classroom up so it could fit a little bit better, so I kind of like the new look of that. It's a lot bigger classroom than we had. And I also moved the computer room up a square so we didn't have this weird 3-tile hallway. I like keeping them 2-tile. You'll see this if I ever play Prison Architect. I do this a lot too. I like 2-tile hallways. And that's because I always feel like 1 tile seems like really small and like real tight and stuff. I always like the look of the 2-tile in this sort of game. Even like what am I going for? Even like, I have Roller Tycoon on my mind. I'm thinking of. My God, Roller Coaster Tycoon. I like having 2 tiles. It's not always the most efficient thing, I know, but again, it's just a thing I like. It always looks better to me. So we always do 2-tile. And you'll see that throughout this. We'll always try and as much as possible keep 2-tile hallways. This one might be a little weird but I can cut the club out a little bit there. Oh, but I need to get the bathroom walls set up. Once the walls get built, we'll work on the floors. I want to get the walls in first and get everything set up, and then we'll start putting the floors in. We'll put in the objects, put in the floors, but let's get the walls set up here first so we have that, have at least the shell of the building set up. And hopefully we won't go broke this time, because I really don't want to record this a 4th time. I'll try and manage myself on that. I hired 2 teachers, or I hired a teacher, I think. I don't think I even got to the 2nd teacher. I just hired a teacher and I was already out of money. I was like, what? Of course, I had built all the computer room and the different toilets and all the classrooms and the entire cafeteria. So it may just be that I have a really big area, which makes it really easy for us to lose money. We're fast forwarding this on high just to try and get this all walls built out and everything. And I may actually go ahead and start bringing in objects, because I do think they do a good job of prioritizing. But they'll build these after they get the walls done. Oh, if you're wondering, by the way, that's the other one I forgot is when I did that video the first time, I changed the table layout because when I put in the food counters, I realized they get a little tight looking when they're in that kind of a layout. Because I kind of forgot about that in Prison Architect's very similar, and again, it's the same artist. So if you didn't know that, the artist for Prison Architect is one of the creators and such on this game. So I had forgotten that about food counters. So that's why I moved these tables back up and moved these up. I just didn't actually fix that in the planning. I forgot about it. We'll try and get our cafeteria. I guess we should probably try and get our kitchen up now that I think about it too. Pause one more time. Get our object plans out. Hopefully it doesn't cause the issue. Our kitchen sinks in here. And we're going to only put in 4 stoves right now rather than... We're only going to have 3 chefs, really. So 4 is even overkill. We could just go with 3, but we're going to put in 4. Granted, I mean, I'm building a cafeteria that isn't completely overkill, but... Yeah, no. I'm going to club here, grab some of these trash cans. I want to have trash cans around here. 1, 2, 3... Trash can there. I may delete that wall actually now. There's I found out there are lockers in the game. I don't know. I don't think they do anything, but we go to all. I found out freaking through the all. There's like, you know, there's a fan, the fax machine, there's a clock. There's lockers. So I'm gonna put a wall of lockers up along the wall here. There was also, what else was there? Potted plant, and there's something else. Windows and water fountains. So we're at some water fountains. We're at some lockers. Windows eventually. I just haven't decided where those will go yet. There we go. We got the classroom pretty well walls built. We'll go ahead and start working on getting that first classroom built out here. I have my chair in the wrong place as well. I'll learn that eventually. That around, that around, that around there. Boop, boop, boop. Boop, 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 boop. If you're wondering why I keep flipping things around accidentally, it's because moving the camera is middle mouse and rotating things is middle mouse. So when I'm trying to move the camera around and play something, it just starts rotating it. You know, rotate it once once I finally stop moving. So, oh, end of the day. So let's hope it doesn't die on me. And there goes the workers driving home. Okay, there we go. 6 o'clock. Yes! Loaded through. I was worried about that. After last time, I'm like, ah, shit. We just still need to find a place to put our janitor closet, though. I still have no idea where I'm going to stick that. Maybe I can stick it in this corner and put like a door on the side and the weird... I just have to walk all the way around and be a really crappy layout for the janitor. But, or I guess I could have this little hallway here, couldn't I? And just like put a staff door there so just the janitors are the only ones who can go down there and then have the lockers all lined up. I might do that actually. Is that a 5x? Is that enough room for janitor one though? It's gonna be 5x5. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, it's 4x4. So yeah, we can have a janitor room in there. Somebody put it in there then. Just so we have it, and then we'll probably have to move it eventually. The sink. Put in a couple sinks along the wall there for him. 1, 2. Have a little, couple little tables here. That should work for the janitors for right now. Then we'll put in a staff door there. Janitor room. It has a table. Why doesn't have a table? Failed table. It has a table right there. I have to look into that. Why that's giving me that. Pause here. So we got all that done. We got the cafeteria built. Oh, we need the plate counters. Got the plate counters. Oh, you know what? It's probably going to be indoor problems because there isn't flooring, maybe. Got our plate counters up. 2, 3. Forgot about those. And then we'll go ahead and put in our tiles. We'll do our kitchen tile here. We'll do bathroom tile just because it's the tile I kind of feel like makes sense for a cafeteria. Tile these off with bathroom tile and build the bathrooms. I forgot about those. And our concrete tiles, which will run down across here. Up the hall. Here. Down through here. Across there. I guess really 2. We don't really need this space either, but I kind of like having it up there. Concrete tiles across there. Across there, one across there. There. Into and across there. I already put one there. And we'll build a bathroom tile there. Bathroom tile there. And we want to tile the club too. Oh yeah. Tile that in. We'll tile in from here all the way to the janitor's room. So the layout, we'll delete this wall set up here. We'll clear this out because it doesn't right now clear the objects thing. Sort of similar, Prison Architect used to have that problem too. I've got to clear the stuff I want in there, but that's fine. I'm deleting some of my layouts, stuff that I'm going to build later, I know, but we'll remember, maybe. Probably not. Get it back up, get the rest of these tiles in. Build a concrete tile area around the delivery area there. Kitchen tile there. Hopefully that'll make this all count as indoors now. We'll see. And we'll do our design and our stuff around there. These tiles are expensive, man. Look at that money. We want to get cooks hired, a janitor, and a teacher. I want to get this cafeteria and kitchen done, though. Once I get the kitchen and cafeteria done... Oh, maybe we need doors. I think that's what the problem is. We need doors. The rest of the doors in there. I'll wait till they come back. Tomorrow we'll get the doors built and then hopefully they count then as indoors. I think that's it. We're just missing in the door because it's quite literally indoors. I say indoors. It is. Oops. Let me just delete. I think I just deleted a bush. Whatever. Yeah, it's apparently quite literally indoors when it means indoors. It's kind of funny. I do kind of like that. I don't think it's intended, but it's kind of funny to me. Doors there. No, because this doesn't have a door. I don't know why this isn't. Maybe costumes don't need to be indoors. Maybe that's what it's telling me. Doors there, anyways. I need to edit that computer logo as well. Maybe because I don't have a tile there, that might be the other one too. Tile there, maybe that will help. It might just be the tiling. I don't have a tile there and a tile there. I think that's... those aren't. Anyways, before we figure out what that actually means, we're gonna go and we should finish off our toilets too, as long as we have the time. I just need to get this cafeteria and kitchen done so I can actually open so I don't go broke hopefully again. This is the only downside of it doing it by time zone. It, you know, by what time you set the task up and stuff. It's, or at least not having, you know, for the most part, I wouldn't want to have manual control because it's just a pain in the ass. It would be nice every now and then just tell them, like, just finish off my cafeteria and kitchen. Worry about the rest of this later. Okay, classrooms don't have to be indoors. That's why it's not failing me. Okay, the walls are all done. The door. Maybe the lack of tiles there, maybe that's why. I figure out why it's telling me this isn't indoors. Bug me until I do that off, so we have the walls off of there. I don't know what he's doing. He apparently just got bored. Oh, he needed to sit, that's why. He just took the teacher's chair. Oh yeah, F it. No one's using it right now. My chair now. They're going to tile in the delivery area, then they're going to leave, and then they're going to work on this tomorrow. Oh, there we go. It's now indoors. It has doors. That is the trick. It is quite literally doors make indoors. So we just need to get doors in the toilets. Hopefully not go broke. Get a teacher, start our freshman year. Make some money. Gonna get the doors on those toilets and get the toilet built. Yep, now it's indoors. I just need to finish getting the toilets built. More sinks. Go to the club, add the trash cans. There we go. Layout, oops, nope, zones, edit the zone, make this a male. Oops, gotta close that one. Then edit this toilet and make it female. Freshmen, 2 freshman classrooms. We got the cafeteria and the kitchen, perfect. Pause here. The janitor room happy? No, it's still telling me it's failing indoors and having it. It's inside a. Oh, I think because. I know what it is, because the zone doesn't extend all the way out here. Or double door it. I don't know why it's telling me it doesn't have a table, though. It has tables right there. Maybe it needs a different table and it's just confused? I'm not sure. Anyways, we're going to erase the door layouts here, because it's driving me nuts. I need to delete them over there, too, but we'll leave that. We'll go ahead and hire our 3 cooks, and we'll hire a teacher. I'm $4,000 plus $333 a day. I think we can afford it. Hopefully, because Tristan teaches pretty well. I'd like Ryan, but Tristan's pretty decent. I guess maybe we can hire Ryan, have a cheaper teacher. Our students will suck at language, but we good at science. About as good at history. A little better at art and math. Of course, Letty's even better at everything except science. We'll suck at science, but we'll also have to pay him only a little bit more a day. I'll hire him. And I'll go to zones, zone, edit classroom. Assign teacher, Letty Shriver. And let's go ahead and start the school year, I think, and we'll build everything else out as we get there. But that should be enough for us to, well, finish basic education, so that will get us some money. We can do another grant. We can do toilet training, because we already have the toilets. We'll get $5,000 for that. Build club. We just gotta finish the club out. That's what we'll do. No Man is an island to build the club, because we have the club almost done. That'll be easy. Building a club will be really easy. We have the area already set up. We're gonna use this extra money. I'm gonna try and finish this classroom and have 2 freshman classes. Just huge area. Make tons of money. Teacher's desk goes there. We put a chair there. After all, what type of school would it be if we didn't have, you know, what would it be, 50-some kids? I mean, come on. 30? Pfft. This is Rock Hill we're talking about. We ain't gonna have no 30 freshmen. We want to have hundreds of freshmen. Oh, 50. We wish we could have hundreds, but we ain't playing that many classrooms just yet. There we go. And we'll do some of the other little additions later. I know we can also start the school year. We just want to real quick get that built. Come on, you're indoors now. You just need, oh, you need a table. I don't know why it says he doesn't have, why it doesn't have a table. Janitor room. Table. And another table. Let's see if that works. Still doesn't have a table. What sort of table does it need then? Oh, but that other classroom is done. Okay, now we can open. And we'll try and figure out what's up with that janitor room in a little bit. I may play around with that off camera eventually. It's because I don't know why. Why it's telling me there isn't... It's weird. Oh, the toilet cubicles don't take up as much space as I thought. Actually could make that smaller, but yeah, it works. Nice roomy bathroom anyways. Dump those. We'll get a little fancy with how stuff looks a little bit later. Dump those, dump those, dump those. We'll zone that off because I don't want people going over there to pee in the bushes. Tile that off here in a second. And then our lockers over there. For now. I'll move that one off and have a drinking fountain there. Fountains by the... There we go. Real quick, try and get all that in, and then we'll at least get some of it in. Okay. There we go. It's not the fanciest school. We need to get the club finished for our to-do list here, but we'll work on that as we start the school year. Yay, the first year of Rock Hill High. All that money we're making. 100 grand from our freshmen. How many do we have right now? There's a way for me to see. Oh, we have 52. That is one hell of a class size. Alright, so, well, we wait for them to show up and start learning. Let's, work on what we need to get that club done. That's what we need to get done. Club needs table and chairs. How do I want to build my tables? I think we're going to have them just like this instead of having, but I like having them spread out like that. We can build a wall across there, so maybe we can do a table there. A table there. People can kind of sit next to each other like that instead of anti-social-ish. There we go, club's done. We'll have one there. It'll be like that. Maybe like a table there. Like have this little open area and then have like tables down here. I do that. Have like a table down here. Something like that. Have a nice little open area for them. I like the look of that. That's a nice little club, I think. And in some trash cans eventually, and I think I'm gonna throw in a bulletin board. Against the wall. Put a couple bulletin boards against the wall like that. The recess and stuff, and kind of hang out here, talk about life. Put a couple trash cans. Like so. Need to hire a janitor, which is having an issue because the janitor room doesn't apparently exist because it's saying it needs a table, and it's telling me that we have tables in there. I don't know what that's about. Our bathrooms are, of course, lacking. What are they complaining about? Food, fun. Food's the biggest issue. The finished snowman is an island. What other grants do we have? We can do school expansion 50. We already have that done. Get some more money from that. We can do... What should we do? Maybe we'll do... I don't know where we get that janitor room done. We'll do school health. I think we can get that done. No bushes there for people to pee in, so I don't think they're peeing in bushes. I was wondering where they're going. They're just cutting through. There are walls built up through here. That's going to be a facility, faculty toilet we decided in that video that got deleted. Since it got deleted, they got screwed up because I ran out of money. But if you're wondering that, I decided that would be a faculty toilet instead. Instead of like an extra toilet. We'll build more toilets somewhere else later. Our place is filthy. We need some janitors, but I'm afraid they won't. I'm worried if they will actually work. If they don't have a janitor room, I'll hire a couple anyways. See if they actually go to work. I guess they do. Let's get our clinic worked on here. We're gonna have clinic beds like 2, 3, 4 there. Medicine cabinet and a... We need a chair. We'll give her a desk. 2. That. Nurse will sit there, and then have a file cabinet in there. I used to on certain, I don't know what that kid's doing. I want to wash hands, but can't figure out where it is. Got stuck. Methinks you're a little stuck there. Little pathfinding issue there. Clinic needs to be indoors, which means actually literally there needs to be a door there. As we've learned. Note that if you play this game, indoors literally means indoors. Okay, why are they going through the staff door? That needs to be addressed. There's a bug there. Oh, I just realized we only have 1 teacher and 2 classrooms. That's a little bit of an issue. Let's fast forward to the next day just so I can maybe. There it goes. Alright, pause. Get another teacher hired here. Let's hire Tristan to teach our other freshman class that I forgot to hire a teacher for. Oops. There we go. Then we need to put a door into the clinic. Put right there. And we'll put in some bathroom tiles. Like so. There we go. Get our clinic done there. And once we get that in, we might go ahead and stop for a minute and come back and kind of just work through building the rest of our school out and seeing how seeing if we can get up to our exams. Got the clinic done. Wasn't that my grant? Oh, I need to hire a nurse. So there we go. We got that one done. We're going to do Expanding Horizons next. Yeah. News, go away. I didn't realize we had two. I guess I should have built an extra desk, but we just wanted a small clinic. Pause here. Get our... Actually, we'll keep going through here. Just keep it running as we work on getting some of these areas done. On our computer lab. 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. Zones. We're going to zone edit, delete that zone for now. Rezone it like that. Add in our doors. Then we will... There we go. We got a little computer room there in there now. What do we want to do? We want to floor it. Our floors are ungodly filthy. Now kids can use the, go to the computer room. They got a little club. They can sit and hang out with their friends. We can get a library in there eventually so they can learn they can reads. Then they're... Oh, the nerds. Nerds will have their place to hang out. Cool kids will hang out over there. The nerds will hang out. We're gonna build like that. Like... that. I was originally going to put 3 tables there, but I realized there's no way to get to the chairs if we do that. Just have a small little library area, like 8 people library. We'll eventually have to extend that out. Something needs to be indoors as well, so we're at a door. Therefore qualifying it as indoors. And we're concrete tile there. Around through here. Yeah, it needs to be indoors. Oh, doesn't qualify for its room size off? Ah, damn it. I guess we won't have a library then. I have to figure out where to put that instead. What to put in there instead. See, I thought that would be my library but I didn't pay attention that it's not 5 because the room's not 5 by 5. It can't be the library. Well, hell. Let's get this toilet, faculty toilet in anyways. We'll set up our toilet. And our sinks there. Little toilets. And trash can. So, oh, they do clean the floors. They just are getting overwhelmed. Put a staff door there. There we go, now our staff has a bathroom to use, so they don't have to go mingle with the kids. Those goddamn pesky, annoying kids. Always demanding so much. Staff doesn't care. Staff will just do whatever and wherever. Our janitors hate this school so much. Hey, look at that, how hard they're having to try and clean. They just cannot get this place clean. Like, no one hangs out in the club. Everyone's like, oh, computers! Yeah, I know, our school's dirty. Jesus. They're absent due to sickness. Oh, joy. There's some more janitors, I guess. Going janitor crazy. And get this place cleaned up. All that dirt. So I have to figure out where we're going to put the library next episode. Well, I think the computer room's fine. We might finish it off, add some more computers in there. Whoa, look at all the kids in there. A lot of sick kids. Hopefully now we got enough janitors to clean this place up. We won't have too many more sick kids. For some reason they lay on the bed that way. I would have thought they'd lay toward the pillow, but that's a little bit of a graphics bug. Kids, of course, don't clean up after themselves because they're assholes. But I think we'll be okay now. It looks like we got it to where we can actually get this clean. Hopefully we can get that janitor room working someday. I may even put the library back there in this little weird corner. This janitor room's going to be picky about that, so I can get that library built. But we'll see. It may end up where these lockers are right now. I put that up there. It's very likely, actually. Let's pause there on day 4 of Rock Hill High School. So far, we have had a lot of crap up on here. A very unhealthy school because our floors are dirty as hell. A janitor room that doesn't like our tables. A library that's not big enough, unfortunately. But we got everything else done. Nice little school. We got our 52 freshman students. We're going to eventually, here next episode, come back, try and get this library built. Probably like up in here or over in the next side of the cafeteria. Haven't really decided. And we're going to probably extend our classrooms, start building sophomore classrooms, so after the first year ends, we can actually move these kids somewhere besides freshmen. We could transfer in some students as well once we get sophomore and junior class in as like that, but well, eh. And eventual plans, we will add additional freshman classrooms and try and just build as big a school as we can as possible. But that's all for now. Thanks for watching episode 2. We got our school built. Hooray! So come back for episode 3 as we continue Rock Hill and see how we can develop this school out. Then thanks for watching. I'll catch everyone later.